Japan is known for its creepy commercials, with McDonald's strangely being the company that used these the most when its trend was at its peak. I've already covered 3 different creepy McDonald's commercials, but this one might just be the creepiest yet. Take a look.
でも先輩結構みんなに優しいじゃん。なんか声かけてくれたりとか。でも香水もらった。なんかわかんないくれるって。嘘つきすぎやのすっごい恥ずかしい。うわ明日バイトなんだけど。いつでもそこに。
The commercial starts off innocently enough and shows a woman talking to somebody on the phone. As the camera starts panning down, it shows Ronald McDonald himself beneath her bed. This is beyond the bizarre and quite creepy. People failed to understand the point of this commercial too, and some were actually disturbed by it. What are your thoughts about this McDonald's commercial? Was it disturbing or creepy to you, or was it just pointless? Let me know in the comments section. In Tang County, GUI, a tornado recently caused a huge amount of destruction and devastation. China doesn't have a lot of tornadoes per year, with less than an estimated 100 making landfall in the country. This is why when a tornado does make landfall, it causes a lot of damage to people and property. These 2 videos were recorded by those who witnessed the tornado firsthand, showing what they were going through in the moment. The aftermath, showing the sheer destruction and destroyed infrastructure, is also present. This particular tornado was not very strong, especially when compared to others that have hit this year, although this may be the dark skies paired with the flying debris paint and apocalypse picture. Chinese media sources have been particularly quiet about this tornado and the damage caused by it, which points to the fact that there may be at least a few casualties. All of this did happen quite recently, with the videos dating to the 20th of April 2024. The damage also showed how a few industrial warehouses were completely destroyed, and how a few others were damaged beyond repair. This downright horrifying footage was recorded by in-house CCTV cameras in Brazil. On the 15th of April 2024, it shows 37-year-old Rendel Santos with his family. His 43-year-old wife, Lady N. da Silva, is also present, along with their children. Everyone in the family seems to be in a conversation, and the whole atmosphere is calm and relaxed. This is when, out of nowhere, when Del Santos does something shocking, The entirety of the video cannot be shown, but the reason why his kids run out of the house is because he just murdered his wife. While they were just talking, he walks into the kitchen and grabs a knife, then proceeds to attack Lady and all while she was making food. He keeps saying something to her before committing the crime, which was inaudible because of the cameras. The most chilling part about this crime is that when he's done, he proceeded to kick the woman who was lying on the kitchen floor. The police are arrived at the scene of the crime and found her without any vital signs. To this day, there are no updates regarding Santos's capture. This video was recorded by CCTV cameras on board a bus in Ecuador. It has since been regarded by many as one of the most shocking and infuriating clips to be posted on the internet. The reason for that will shock you, as quite a few important details surfaced. After it was posted as seen on screen, things are not normal, and the bus drivers actually being WBED. The thieves are armed too, and at first seemed like they're only interested in getting what they want. This doesn't last long. Have a look at the video. The bus driver was allegedly told by the thieves to give them what he has, but seemed to be more focused on from driving and not crashing. It's unclear, but one of the robbers who's armed repeatedly asked something of the bus driver. Things started spiraling out of control from there, and the thieves took whatever the woman had and then switched their attention to the pack that the bus driver had around his waist. Even after grabbing and pulling it from him, they were unable to. And that's when the bus driver signals that he will remove it. Unfortunately, he was never given the chance, and the thief ended up taking his life. After investigation, the thief, who committed the shocking act, was just 14 years old. The next video was recorded in the Indian state of Himachal Pradesh in the middle of July 2023. It shows a JCB removing debris that was blocking the road. According to the locals, the debris was present for a while and severely hindered movement, which is why heavy machinery was brought in to clear it. All of this was done without checking if there were still any loose rocks that might be dangerous. This leads to a situation that is nighttime marriage. As the driver operated the machine to remove the debris, a massive rock came out of nowhere and fell directly on top of his cabin seam, barely escaping before a few more rocks come tumbling down the mountain. This story doesn't end there, as the district administration decided to stop all traffic in the area. When asked about this decision, it was revealed that the road that was quite important for travel, especially for the locals, became unsafe due to illegal mining of the rock. Regardless, these people can consider themselves extremely lucky for narrowly escaping this terrifying event.